Hello everyone, we're going to be talking about Canvas Studio here. This is the second video. The first video is about a general introduction and how to upload videos. This one's going to be focused on using Canvas as a discussion board. So again, we're going to be looking at Canvas in the global navigation here. And so if I click on there, it will bring me to Canvas Studio. All right, and so again, I can sort videos, upload videos, things like now. Here's where we're going to explore what to do with the video once you have it in there. So when I click on the video, right, so this is the video. What I'm going to do with this is have a conversation, a discussion board straight on the video. All right, so when I click on the video, I can do different things. I can share the video, right? I can move the video to another group, things like that. But now that I've put the video in here, where this really becomes a discussion board is inside an assignment embedded somewhere. So let's imagine then that I am teaching a class, right? I'm going to go to my sandbox where I get to play with things. And so I'm going to go into my modules here. And I'm going to bring in a video to have a discussion. So this can look like a couple different things. I can put it directly in an assignment, or I can put it directly into a page, depending on what I want to do with it. All right, so here's an assignment. Right, I'm going to click on here. I want to put a video in here. I want them to have a discussion, but ultimately they're going to need to turn something into Canvas, unless I'm going to make it an assignment that shows up in their assignments, but they don't have to do anything other than the video discussion. So let me show you. So here I have my instructions or whatever, and I want to bring in that video in. And so I click on that studio icon here at the top of the rich content editor. I click that. And then I'm going to open up Studio. I'm going to find a video that I want to bring into the class, right? So imagining this is government, and we're going to look at, the Electoral College explained. Right here, I'm going to toggle on that I want them comments to be allowed. So that's going to embed right into the assignment. Now this can be embedded into the page if I'm having a page or something like that, but this is what the students would see. So instead of just the video, they're going to see a comment thread. I can also quickly see insights for the students who've seen it here rather than going to students down on the course navigation and things like that. So under comments then, that's where I would end up seeing the conversation. Okay. So now that I've added that, all I have to do is hit save, and this will be on there. Now, if a student comments in this, it's not going to come through as a submission for an assignment. It's just a conversation. Now, if I wanted to figure out a way to give them a grade, all right, I can, of course, in submission type, I could use no submission, meaning that the student doesn't have to submit anything through Canvas, but I would just come here and check the thread and give them a grade. I could do it that way, but nothing would come up in the speed grader, obviously, and also until you grade it, it will show up to the students like they need to complete the task. You could technically say you're doing it on paper, quote unquote, which is something that will show up on their to-do list, but you're manually grading it by looking at the comments. That's another way to do it. You could also have them have some kind of submission on the back of that. So you might ask them to ask a question or comment on something that they think's insightful, or make a comment and then comment on someone else's comment. And then you might ask them as their submission to explain the point of the video or something like that by using a text entry. right? And so you might ask them to summarize the video or summarize it in addition to having the comment thread. There's lots of different ways to do this, but that's how that might occur. Okay, so I want to give you an example of what that looks like. So in my AP US History class, I have this assignment right here, 2.7 video discussion on John Locke. And so in here, right, I can see that there's the video, right, and here's the comment thread. Right, and so I can see that students are talking with each other, right, or replying to where they're at, right. And you can see the timestamp of when they commented, right. And so obviously, in addition to the insights, right, and seeing what students watched or didn't watch, I can see their comments, and so they're comment highlighted when they're going through that. Now, if I go to, which is Studio over here, right, on the course navigation, I can find my video, and here I can see the other tool here, right? So I can see the comment thread. So this is the conversation that they were having. It was just embedded over in the other assignment. So as this video is playing, I should be able to see where students are responding, where they're talking, right? So this student responds at and asks a question at 14, right? And you can see that her comment highlighted right there as she's going. So you can see that they are they're interacting with the video as they go. So you can see the conversation thread that they're having as they go. They could, of course, reply to each other. I didn't require that. Oh, well, some of them did, but where they might reply to each other, or I could reply to the student as well. It's just like a discussion board, but through the video. All right. So as a submission, though, I might ask them to summarize the video, or even so much as screenshot maybe their comment and turn that in as a file submission if I wanted it to go into SpeedGrader as well. So that is the discussion feature in Studio. Videos to come will discuss how to make these videos into quizzes, how to record videos to post into Studio as a teacher, and also for students to record videos and submit them to you.